official. Changes are on the way for next year's elections. The state house passed new congressional districts designed to give Republicans more representation in Congress. Democrats today are vowing the fight is far from over. WRAL's Sean Gallagher joining us now live at the state legislative building. Sean, they say that, but what can they really do at this point?
Yeah, you're right, Lena. I mean, all they can do is fight this in court, but this process has been extremely fast. In less than a week, Republican lawmakers from both the Senate and the House have redrawn these maps to give them a better chance at adding more GOP congressional representation. And all of this done with very limited input from the voting public. For the second day in a row, protesters disrupted the inevitable. New congressional maps designed to give Republicans more representation in North Carolina.
All those in favor will say aye. All those opposed, no. The ayes have it.
The Republicans have been clear this move is exactly what it looks like. Give the GOP a greater advantage in more of the state's U.S. House races. They've said it's for the voters who chose Donald Trump with just under 51% of the vote in 2024.
I love President Trump, and I sustain him as the leader of our nation. I support and sustain him as the current leader of the Republican Party.
While the district they're fighting over elected Democrat Don Davis in the same election.
You know why Don Davis is going home? Because he had the nerve to say Northeastern North Carolina can't survive with these Medicaid cuts. Northeastern North Carolina cannot survive with these education cuts. I have got to put my constituents first.
House Democratic leader Robert Reeves and his colleagues were outvoted 66-48 today to make the bill a law. But he says the fight is not over.
Because right now it's not about the vote, and I understand where you're coming from. But at some point in time, the public's got to know what's going on.
Now, redistricting litigation has cost North Carolina taxpayers more than $22 million since 2011, and more is likely to come. The former U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder, who has been behind previous lawsuits around gerrymandering in the state, calls this new law reprehensible and legally indefensible, following up that he expects to charge this in court. In the State House, Sean Gallagher, WRAL News.
Thank you, Sean.